Okay.
One.
Okay. Let me grab this. Okay. Let me. Here we go. Son of a splish, bro. Anyway. We're back.
That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Freak OPS, bro.
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
Yes, I found out what anemia is. You have to
Understood.
suck people's blood like a
And moving
vampire
on.
because you don't have enough blood.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more.
Why is he edging them?
I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is
Hi,
a
pal.
suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Could it be that? Or this?
Crap.
Silly me. Silly me. I love the art style your channel has. Thank you. Oh, you're so jolly. Okay, then my next guess would just be this then. Fuck! Rah! Okay. This. How? I turned on epic music. Now this stream's extra hype. How? We are not getting in the water. My two favorite things in one? Aw, shucks. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Could it be this? Wait. Let's try.
crap!
No! I am gonna lose! No. We just have to do this last one. Bjorn, please. Stop. You put so much pressure on me when you say that. Hold on. Oh, no. This. Right. I should have guessed that first, man. I'm so stupid.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was some...
I know, guys. I know. I'm just so smart. I got it on my first try. Huh. Oh boy. All right. This is where I shine bright. Except, fuck. I have no life, so I can't fuck it up. Now, wait a minute. So, something. Let's let's try this. Yes. Then A would make sense. Yes. Fuck! There's so much shit happening at once! Ah! You can't do this to me! What is happening? There's so many. This is not fair. Stop! What? There's so many. Why is there so many? There's so many. There's never been that many. Oh my god. You can take it, Bjorn? What do you mean? They're fucking me. Wait. I can't even look at the truth bullets. Help. I'm fucked. I'm just fucked. They actually just fucked me. You failed. That was not on me. You pour all the damn letters on the screen right at once? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? I need to pee. Hold on. I'm gonna draw a guy crying. Okay, be right back. I'm back. And now you're talking about... What are you guys talking about? Okay. Listen, dickhead. Maybe next time... Don't fucking... Dude, there were way too many letters! Never in my 16 years of teaching. Okay. I'm sweating, man. It's just, this isn't right. Look how fast they come in! Look at how fast they fucking come in. CAU. Okay, wait. Wait. Cause of death. Okay. Get this off my screen. I can't see shit. Okay, you know what? Okay, D. Okay, E. Okay, where's A? T. Fuck! Get back here! Fuck! Okay, whatever. And then we just need H. This is just complete bullshit. Every other time, I do this shit perfectly. Like it's a fucking work of art. Fuck. Okay, whatever. But no. They just wanna fucking throw every letter. Imagine a no-hit run of this. It can't be done.
In this particular case is Monokuma file.
Oh my god.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified, but
the spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it.
Abilities? That would make sense.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, I plead the fifth.
I believe the fifth.
there he goes again! I'm so appalled that But even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here? Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
They're glazing the shit out of him.
Interesting. You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should.
By
keep
the way,
going
for all
until
the new
everyone is
people,
satisfied.
at the end of every
Even if
stream,
it's
we
just
do
to
a
be
tier
safe.
list of all the characters.
You were right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Don't look at my first tier list of Danganronpa 1.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
Why is he hitting this aura farming ass smirk, bro?
This is
Like he just
friggin'
did
annoying.
something. This is friggin' annoying. Why is he 8th grade is friggin' crap?
You guys say you're doing it. There's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Aw, shucks.
That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Shut up, I want to go to bed. No bedtime yet. Oh great, we're gonna have this stupid recess thing.
No.
You're the only one who didn't know. Yeah, right. Not reading all that, to be honest. Yes, let's save. Yippee! Have y'all ever been on trial?
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
What's up, bro? Check his account creation date.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair.
They joined to
awesome.
leave it to me, man.
That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that
The
guy my
activities people
fearsome
be getting up to when
retaliation.
they have no friends is crazy, I swear.
That's it.
See,
So
look,
if we're
Monomi
working
kept
together,
it short
where
and
do we
sweet.
start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
I can unban them and then you can reban them if you want.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities.
Other possibilities. Huh.
I
If
don't want to
something
give them
other
a
than a spear
sliver of
killed Nagito.
freedom.
All I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wound,
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
The poison.
Let us consider.
Check DMs, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so funny. Certified gooner. Okay, nope. Don't worry about that.
it's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
The poison! Get out of my way, motherfucker! Oh, I'm so goated. I'm like fucking Davy Crockett.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
You're gonna be our next victim,
Even if blood blotches
Kazuichi.
appear, if the body, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly
Chat's got
states the
jokes
effect
for
is
real.
instant.
Then it's impossible. Both
And this is when the hardtail appeared.
Enough with the oh my god.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
his mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it
He-
might be impossible.
He consumed it rectally.
Just
That's the
kidding.
only way.
It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Like a
Are
pill.
there any left?
No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
I can't believe that there are pills actually designed to go up there.
Since we've already ruled out
That's
some
kind
of
of
the
crazy to me.
possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him.
Do you think one day they'll
Elimination
make
method.
pills that
The hint should be written on the poison's warning label.
I shan't say? Yeah, they suck. How the hell would you know? Whoa! Logic dive? Oh, thank God. I have PTSD from Hangman's Gambit. You had to shove a pill up there, didn't you? Pretty crazy. Gas. I haven't ever shoved a pill up my butt. Well, I don't know if I believe you now. Write a ballad about me, Searified. Now you're playing. Now you're going. Well, I don't even want to talk about it. After you brought it up, something's fishy. Something's fishy. Pill boy, pill butt. Pill butt, pill butt. No. I was doing too much. They're a metal band, so just do a metal voice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boing, boing. I love to jump. Through his freaking nose. Through his wounds is stupid. I love when people mistype stop as srop. It's funny. We did not need a logic dive to answer these two questions.
What if instead of drinking the...
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in
Hajime
through
is
his
so
mouth.
fucking stupid. He has to make a logic dive for everything. Yeah, it's like Jimmy Neutron. Think, think, think.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse?
Where's Perry?
But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Perchance?
I see! The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
Crap! I made a mistake! Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's how I feel when I click the wrong thing. I think, stupid, stupid, stupid! But I just can't let it get to me. I can't look weak in front of my chat because they thrive off weakness. They're so, you guys are so cruel when you sense a weakness.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning.
Back in the day, whenever I'd fuck up in the class trial, everyone in my chat would type, Bjorn, please. And whenever they would do that, it actually like put so much pressure on me. You have no idea. Like I'd start sweating and my face would get red and I'd put my hands on my head. Like it would actually devastate me.
Of course, the chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air.
So it, but Nagito was
We'll
laying
keep
down,
that
so
in
it
mind.
must
Oh,
have
shut
taken
up.
A whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach.
Because when you
it was
say
all to keep us from
Bjorn,
learning the truth.
please, it makes it feel like I'm missing something so extremely obvious. Check their account.
So what?
Huh?
Okay, good.
We figured out that Nagito
Welcome,
died from poison,
MHA and
but
KNY
so
and
what?
CRK fan. What is KNY? Kimetsu no Yaiba? Why do you use the American version of My Hero Academia but not Demon Slayer?
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
MHA is good. Yeah, you guys like when I voice the Gacha Life videos?
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died.
Welcome to my chat, you damn nerd.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true
No?
cause of
What do you
death.
mean no? You need to voice more gacha videos? Send them to me.
All right.
Toasty
All the
says
mysteries
no
should be
again.
solved
What?
now. We should get on with the
Toasty's
voting
never been
time,
so
right?
vocally against me.
Oh, well, but
Okay, Toasty, I'll spare you from this.
What? There's still more?
Hey, Toasty, what the hell's the problem, you damn nerd? Yeah, Toasty. Why don't you like when I do the voice? Why don't you like Gacha Life? Mini movies.
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Todoroni and cheese. Dude, that's vile.
There might have been an accomplice.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
Baku Deku slime. Wait, hold on. I gotta stop laughing. I'll do it. I'll do it once I stop laughing. Baku Deku slime. I don't know why, but that always amused me. Baku Deku slime. Baku Deku slime. Let me enjoy my corn dogs in peace. You're guzzling down glizzies while you're watching the Bjorn Bear stream? Is this valid? Type 1, 2, 3 if this is valid.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
The meat on the boat. Why are they giving me PTSD? The container? What the fuck? What container? Vague enough, bro. I don't even know what container it's talking about, but a container makes
talking
sense.
about the container the poison was kept in?
It's so funny that you're howling. What? How does something being funny make you howl? Oh! When you kick you stomp your foot on the floor too. Stop calling me out, it's making me laugh harder. This shit's so funny. You stomp your foot under the floor and your tail hits against the floor.
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find
Is
that container
Snapple a
anywhere,
wolf you need to
right?
beat up?
He can't carry
No.
around poison without putting it in a
Snapple
container?
is Snapple. Their background consists of watermelon and lemonade. I don't know, it's
that was
hard to
written on the
understand.
warning label.
The more you hold them, the more their temperature goes down. And they're not drinkable no more. Close the goddamn door! Imagine just howling when you laugh could never be me. Now I'm suspicious. We need... Yo, CRK fan, what's your favorite cookie in CRK?
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it completely... Even the
Say whatever
plastic
cookie you want.
fragments
Mystic
and
flower?
grenades we
What do you
used
mean
in the
mystic
fire
flower,
didn't
man?
completely burn
Why
out.
does everyone like mystic flower? What am I missing, bro? Who doesn't like her? Me! An enemy of dark cacao is an enemy of me, bro. Who's your least favorite cookie then?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean,
Like, does that really? I mean, even if he had an accomplice,
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
That's no good.
That's no good.
Huh?
My least favorite is gingerbread. Bro. What is the problem?
I
What?
feel like Nagito
No,
is
Autumn.
seeing through us.
What? Why do people hate Gingerbrave, bro? How could you not like Gingerbrave? He's so jolly. He's so jolly. He's so brave. How could you not like somebody who's as brave as him? Why you hit me with Bjorn? You're not jolly like that? I'm evil. No, buddy. You're jolly. Who's Twisted Donut Cookie? Is that the alien? I splished with him enough. He's fine. What are you saying?
By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
You're right.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
It's an enemy stand!
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
I feel friendship coming inside me!
That's pretty
Ugh,
messed
he
up.
jump scared me.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
I gotta pull up the picture of me
Even if there
choking
really
out
was an
Gingerbrave that I
accomplice,
drew like a year
is
ago.
there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
I swear I saw the fragment. Yeah. God damn it! No! No! Okay, lock in. Fire grenade. Can I get the letter F for fuck's sake? Literally perfect. Literally perfect.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Dude, that's actually crazy.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That's actually fucking genius.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades,
How the fuck do you study fire grenades, you moron?
the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Boom.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this.
You found
Thank
the
you,
aluminum
Snapple.
seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room.
What did these bums
He
even
also found a
investigate?
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already.
You're right.
That delivery was funny.
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it
Can I
just means
cuss?
that
See,
Fuck!
I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What? Oh, brother.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry. But I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
I see! Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah,
You guys all killed
we
him.
all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse. The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
Check that guy.
One of us?
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Us? Guys, did you guys do this too? I swear I didn't.
Hold on a sec.
Then what would mean he didn't kill himself.
You said so yourself. You said
Welcome to the
Nagito
stream,
committed
Alexandre.
suicide.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer?
Damn, so it's pretty much, is it just up to random chance?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
I'd imagine it was him, man.
I see! It was Nagito, obviously.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
I see! That was
Okay, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
Dude, that's crazy.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
Is this, am I reaching if I'm thinking, well, since he's the ultimate lucky student, he could perchance have hoped for the traitor to throw it and it would have gone his way?
This
Am
wasn't
I
an intentional
reaching?
murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason,
Don't confirm or deny this,
he
it's
put
just
the
a
fire
theory.
grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else.
That's crazy. This trial is wicked.
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Are we playing till we finish trial? Yeah, probably. I'm already this far.
All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, The poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Alright, well thank you for coming, Radiac. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all you new people too. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming on Thursday again.
Are you fucking serious?
And I post my schedules in the Discord and on my community tab.
That was his trap all along.
And next stream there'll be a new thumbnail
Even the
because it'll
wounds
be
all
chapter
over his
6.
body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Hold on a second. I have to prepare something for later, so I'm going to keep these just in case.
Not all
You'll
mysteries
see on
can
Thursday.
be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault.
I love when they
because I
swear.
told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please,
That's not the fucking issue here.
Yeah.
It's not Miss Sonia's.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However,
Hello,
Monokuma
Nashitra.
also does not know who the killer is, right?
Nashitra.
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
I don't believe
I
him.
know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
What?
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so
Ew.
How can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the
This is
killer
y'all's
is.
goat?
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
What's up, Mora friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Since when? He's always been this way.
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I
At
want to
least
make sure my
Toko
hunch
had
is correct.
boundaries. Did she? Let's not kid ourselves.
Hajime, please.
I got it.
Oh, splish. Okay, so. Ew, don't smile like that. So, not these. And then I don't think we need the video message then, right? So... Ew, I've never heard that sound effect. So... Could it be this right here? Fuck! Then can it be... this right here? Yay! Still more? Then it is this. Okay, yeah. Can I go to sleep now? No! No. So we need these two. So... Grr. Okay, right there. 21 watching? Wow. Hi all 21 of you. Oops, I let go of the cord. So I don't think we need this, right? Maybe we do. And then don't think we need this. Yeah, okay. So oh, well, I'm dumb. So then we need this right here. Boom. And now we're gonna need all right. So we did it, folks.
In this case.
We're in this together, everyone. Toasty, you go left. Damian, you go right. Aubrey, you just be Aubrey. Bjorn Bear team, roll out.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him
Mocha,
from
do you
the
want to
Octagon.
VC after? I'm gonna draw.
Using the gloves and gas
We
mask that he
ready?
got from the military base.
Who's we?
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory.
I'm glad certified.
And put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse.
I swear,
In
all
order
the
to set up a
characters
fire,
actually
Nagito arranged
glow
the
up
Monokuma panels in a line going from the
when they
door
go in the comic.
to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
I hope one day I get
He hung
murdered
the
so I
spear
can
that he
get
took
drawn in
from
this art
Nezumi
style.
Castle from the ceiling girder by its Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied.
He's
As
sitting
he
here
gripped the tip of the
chuckling
rope
while he's
hanging
about to
over the
fucking
ceiling
kill
girder with
himself.
his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape. He stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
He's actually so locked in for this plan.
he
In
propped
my
the knife on the
opinion,
plushie and slammed his right hand onto the
This
blade.
is like my second favorite plot.
He didn't just want us
second
to
favorite
think he was tied up.
plan.
He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured.
I still like Celeste's better.
Through all
That
this,
one was so
Nagito
fun.
never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan.
Don't say anything about the third game, like, well, I like this one from the third game. Don't say that.
We
If
opened
you're
the door
typing
to the
it,
warehouse,
stop
which
typing it.
inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited.
That's why
the
everyone
curtain.
should have just let it burn, bro. Nagito would have got humbled.
Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire extinguishing grenades. We then
I
aimed for the
imagine
fire's
then, though,
origin,
whoever opened the
which
door
was
to
the
start
curtain,
the domino
and
effect would have
unloaded the
been the
entire supply.
Quacken.
It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan.
Why'd they make him look like Enderman?
His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware
That's
that try
funny
as
to
we
me.
might, we cannot reach that truth.
Good one.
That
Up
was
top!
Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Nope, I already knew all that. You just wasted everyone's time. Thanks.
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
Why is he sweating like that?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier. That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades, He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames, and he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing
He
in
got us, chat.
Nagito was able to put his...
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
Believe! Believe!
One more thing, remember? Something that Nagi... I want you to try to remember what that is.
Believe it! Boom.
I see.
See, I freaking knew it.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it?
You're right. The same thing happened.
Called
when
it!
the final dead room
If
at the
you were in
funhouse.
Cookie Run, you'd be Smart Cookie. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. You're making me blush. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Damian. Dumb run. I remember this, chat. No, I don't. It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Oh, he thought shit was sweet. He thought shit was sweet. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck
Flashback in a flashback.
This time, right?
I just thought... It was strange that it doesn't connect to
Do the
anything.
echo voice. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. I'll say whatever you want.
He factored in his belief in us. No, there's no... You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along.
A target? Who?
It's almost midnight where I am. Yeah, it's about to be midnight for me too. Can't believe we've been at this for like 4 hours.
Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate as long as he had his luck, he believed the
He left his plan to luck?
Yeah, it has. I'm in a jolly ass mood.
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck
I
could
almost
decide
skipped the
this.
stream today because I wanted to keep napping.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
Shut up, Serified.
I see. That's it. The traitor.
No, I'm not
Nagito
doing
was
this
after the
little
traitor,
ball of
huh?
fur in the Deku voice.
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the...
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message...
It's a big fat fib. Here, I'll do the echo voice now, Toasty. It won't work with just any student handbook. Book. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. Book. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. That's not even right. But I was a little annoyed they never came forward. Vivity.
Just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Vivity.
But if he just wanted to out the
Vivity
traitor,
toilet.
he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that. That's something
Truth
we'd say.
nuke. Boom!
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him.
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But
You
even
know
if
who
we do,
else was relying
what
on
should
his
we do?
luck when he was casting the vote?
I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so
Huh?
But they couldn't help it because they weren't created to do that.
They weren't. What are they? A robot? Beep boop. I am the traitor.
Chiaki?
Take me to your leader.
What's wrong,
Remember the
Chiaki?
alien stream?
Get a hold of yourself.
I'm starting to see glimpses of shit in the corner of my room. I'm scared. The Hat Man is coming.
That's why
just hope you don't have a fateful
want you
encounter
guys
with
to
the Hat
guess.
Man.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
Hmm.
Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
No way. It couldn't possibly be. No bleeping way. No bleeping way.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right.
What the fuck? No way! This whole time, that was the last person I would have ever guessed, bro. They really had me by the balls the whole game. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Dude. Oh my god, I should have guessed.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor.
No way.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That
It
is
should have been
wrong.
Sonia!
You must be joking.
I'm sorry. Don't leave
I'm
me.
sorry.
I want you here with me.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been Chiaki. Being a traitor. Being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation. That is obviously a lie!
Please, wait. The Future foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Chiaki, I thought you liked me. But you were just tricking me?
Because we already know the killer's true identity.
Oh, splish.
So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
Maybe the Hat Man will protect you, real life me.
If you say
I'll
you
try
are
not
the
to say
traitor,
something too
please
funny.
provide an explanation that will help us
Yo,
understand.
knock knock. Who's there? Potato. Potato chicken. Oh, try not to laugh.
We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
My programming would not let me reveal myself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
Motherfucker, how? You just said it. I know about as much as everybody else.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain
You're the
everything
main
to you
character.
guys, but as I expected, that's rather
How do I
difficult.
know? Because I'm real.
That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very
My
sorry. But
heart!
this is the only
I
way.
loved her!
Please.
Why?
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
Damn, this trial about long as a mug.
Disguised or something. This would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but
She's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Twin. Look at me. Look at me with that big ass belly button and say that to me.
Monami?
Are you calling Chiaki a liar?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl.
You big fat liar! What do you think I was born last
I
night?
don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere.
No! 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 Monomi, get behind me. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. I want you here with me. What's the one? She's prettier, she's skinnier, she's funnier. Yeah. I wouldn't choose me either.
That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request.
Don't make me choose.
Chiaki isn't my friend.
I'm your friend, Monomi.
I hate Chiaki so much.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Stop it. No. No, don't make me battle against you.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along.
What the fuck?
I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I won't let you.
Panic talk action is so much better in the first game. I really don't understand how this shit works.
I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face.
Bro!
Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade. Hajime, you stupid face.
That's why I just spam the shit out of this. I know that you need to hold not tap, but is it the same for the bullets?
Let's all get along. Chucky and I aren't best friends.
This is the end.
I guess it would make sense for it to be the same as the bullets, but I never did
We
it that way.
investigated Nagito's cottage.
Great thing I figured that out the very last time I'd have to do
Sami
this.
Rowan. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
So sudden?
Give me that.
They can never make me hate you, Usami.
What is this? Is this Monomi's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand. First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
I think this would be the most fricked up one. Darn. Darn! Okay. Then I guess it'd be this, right? Yeah, okay.
In the notebook, there was a...
Yo, it's like the episode of Breaking Bad where Hank picks up the book and reads it. And the one little slip up lets him find everything out.
There it is.
This
It's
is
true.
just like
I
Breaking
tried
Bad.
to go inside.
Well, are you the Blackened? Hank, listen to me. What on earth makes you think that I would be the Blackened? I am not connected to the Future Foundation. That is ridiculous!
But the only one...
Walter, I'm not gonna be your accomplice, Walter. HH, who do you think that could be? Ford Henry? Hajime Hinata? You got me. Yo, Mr. White, I'm not going in the final dead room, bitch!
That's right. The only person who knew that is... That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly
Just
written about this.
take this compass. When you go in the elevator, I want you to remember where the compass is pointing. And don't forget it, you damn junkie!
There must be some mistake.
I am not in danger. Hajime, I am the Blackened.
I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor,
Someone loses the class trial and you think that of me?
what was all that time
No.
we spent with her?
I am the one who graduates!
Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either.
The fucking Better Call Saul theme song just started blasting in my head. Just the
I mean, if you were the traitor, There's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
The lowercase help makes me think you didn't actually think that was funny. Can you type it again, but in all caps? Thanks. Yay!
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
No
That
freaking
doesn't make
way.
any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
Yo, my freaking head is about to
She
explode.
knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
Then nobody will be saved.
Alright, guys. Lock in, because we're getting to the final stage.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs. There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
They're not
Chiaki
new, I
is
know
not
them.
the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card?
If she's a traitor, she...
There's no way Chiaki, if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was me, when I tried to detonate.
Oh!
Not it. That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that! Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore.
Sonya.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Damn the spooky ass music.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together. There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Crap. There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier. He knows everything about Monokuma. Probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
There we go.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew.
I'm not even that. I'm not sad, bro. I'm befuddled.
But Monokuma shouldn't have told.
That...
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime!
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not...
Telling us to trust his luck?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it! We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time.
Believe in the Chiaki that believes in you.
That Chiaki
The
is saying she
Chiaki.
wants to protect us with her life. So the
I'm
only thing
going
we
to
can do is
cry.
believe her.
Lock in,
Don't.
twin.
Nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause
I
this
am
is
not your
different from what
twin. Leave
happened
me
before.
alone. Wow. Yeah, see you Saturday on the Tomodachi Island, bitch.
unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just...
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this, but still, I want to protect everyone by any means.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you're not my twin anymore because I wouldn't be a twin with someone who could buckle down so easily under pressure.
And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether
No
that's
son of
right or
mine.
wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that.
ChatGPT ass response, bro. I'm unable to generate an answer that fits the community guidelines.
We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
Why is his vajayjay just out on the sofa like that, bro?
I know.
Did you see the way that he
It's
was
voting
sitting?
time,
I never noticed
right?
that till now.
Hey.
Why is his monokusi his monokuchi just out?
You don't have to worry.
Just straight on the
Leave-
floor.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, we did it! We did it! Do. We got a B that's good enough for me. Yeah, we did it. 87 coins too. Hell yeah, we're gonna spend all these coins. Everyone in chat type coins. Listen. Wait a minute. We still have to see the execution at least. At least. Hello, Kyo. Welcome to the stream. I couldn't think of a name. How long has it been? And you still haven't thought of a name? You have to think of a name at some point. Obviously, we have to vote for Phonem.
Even so.
Name yourself Coins. Yeah, name yourself Coiny. Didn't we decide on a nickname? Yeah, it was like something something vacuum. You should have wrote it down if you were taking notes. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaida's killer is Chiaki Nanami!
Damn it.
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island. Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
They could only afford more lines for my character.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it! Even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. 'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? Why is Sonia British? 'Cause it's just what we've been doing. It's the same for me. I can only do so many voices, bro. I'm a teenage boy. I can't do these girl voices. I just have to either have to just soften my voice, or I gotta go like this. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? Dude, one of your best friends is about to die and you're hitting us with what the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff. Fuck, I fucked it up.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate him? If so, isn't that strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor! Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you
That
serious?
was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all the... to form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe... What? Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden! That's totally ripping off Teru Teru!
I can't lose!
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki! Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight, I cannot win.
Hi-ya!
I must try to retaliate!
Huh?
Retaliate? Lock in! This is cinema!
Do as you please.
This stupid. Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
What? Yo, no shot! That's why she's the GOAT! The GOAT! She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, died?
No, no.
I'm not dead! Whoa, a new one fucking came out! Man, that surprised me! If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died!
I can't lose.
Not yet! I'm not done yet! Hey, wait!
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
My go!
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not yet! Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed!
I won't forgive you.
Of course! I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed! I will be the one to protect my students!
I won't let you.
I will protect them with my life! Monomi, you...
Hey.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once!
Ooh, how exciting.
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60. Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, quadrillion. Jump ahead. That's 10. That's what I said.
Hey.
After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created! In the Monokuma Manufacturing Facility!
That's wrong.
What? Those were just stuffed animals! That's right! I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies!
Damn it!
You're just bluffing! Monomi, finish him off!
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh?
Could it be?
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey, hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monomi risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything! I am the conqueror of the new world!
I can't.
What do you think of that, Elle? I won't give up! Even if I have no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monomi.
It's okay, Monomi. Oh, she already read it. Fucking
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone. And leave the rest to them. What?
Right?
Damn it.
Fuck are we supposed to do, man? No, don't leave it to us. Come on, we're just kids, man. Damn it. What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations? Okay, that's it! Let's just leave that talk for later. Because the punishment time's gonna start! Ugh! Hold on. Just a little more. Just a little more time. To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Now then, I have prepared a special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
For Monomi too. Why even Monomi?
Hmm.
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted, since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
Uh-huh.
Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone!
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
She's spitting. She's spitting. I don't
Bye,
think that could be
everyone.
denied. How's your voice? My voice is doing amazing! Does that answer your question? 4 hours of this? Nothing. Light work! I could go for another 4 more!
Teacher will always be waiting.
But I want to draw, so I won't.
It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
I'm sorry, don't leave me. I want you here with me. No! I'm not doing Hifumi's voice. Fuck you! I'm not doing that shit.
Everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Then let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last punishment time. I stood up for that one. I'm moving around a lot now. But let's watch. Oh my gatos. This execution music is peak. Chiaki's so locked in. Yo, remember when I played fucking Space Invaders on stream? Yo, my go! Oh, Pac-Man. Tee. Don't cry, Usami, don't cry. Peak. That shit was peak. Okay. We're gonna get to... Nagito's been dead, Jeff. You missed it. That was peak. Please don't say things like, this is the longest execution in the series. You might not think, like, saying that stuff is a big deal, but it's technically spoiling. Only the, like, probably 30th time I've said something along those lines already. So let's do the tier list now. This time we're gonna start completely from scratch. Let me... Let me get music. I'll just play... I love lemonade, I love lemonade, I love lemonade, I love lemonade. I love lemonade, I love lemonade. Good night, real life me. I'll just play this, bro. Okay, so we gotta fix the tier list now. It can't be the Teru tier anymore, because someone's joining him. This is where I would rank everybody. Or probably... It's actually really hard deciding... I'm leaning towards Chiaki right now. That might be recency bias, but I am. Bite me. So... With that, though, I'm going to end the stream. Where would you put Monokuma? Monokuma would probably go in B tier, and Usami would go straight up to S. So, thank you all for coming to this fucking, like, damn near 5-hour long stream. And I'm excited to get to the final chapter of Danganronpa 2. This trial has been peak, bro. Exponentially increased my opinion of Danganronpa 2 as a whole. Because this ending bit has been really good. So, yep, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you all for coming. I love all the new people. I love all you guys. Bye-bye.